You know, with interest rates fluctuating around 8%, buyers' affordability has been diminished. Plus, sellers with COVID era interest rates of around 3% simply aren't listing because it means giving up their historically low rate for one that's over double what they currently have. Now, this has caused inventory to remain historically low, which has caused sales to be down, yet the number of homes listed cannot still keep pace with the overall demand. So what does this mean for price adjustments that typically take place during the fall season? It means they're down too. Welcome to Let's Get Frank About Real Estate. I am Frank McManus with Coldwell Banker, and typically by the fall, the number of buyers drops below the number of sellers. But this year, that's not the case. That said, as you know, rates are high, buyer affordability is lower than ever, and therefore sellers need to market their home to buyers by making it more affordable. Now, the more affordable you make the home, the more demand that's created, and the higher the probability of multiple offers and a higher sales price. The problem is, usually you sellers want to fight the data and the advice of a professional realtor because you see what similar homes sold for in the spring and summer and don't take into account the change of season, the change in the market, and the change in the financial situation that has taken place. So, how do you know if you're overpriced? Well, one, you're pricing it higher than the competition around you. Two, you don't have many showings or overall interest from buyers. And three, it's sitting on the market for an extended period of time. Now, if that's the case, how do you know how much you need to adjust your asking price if you do experience any or all three of the mentioned scenarios? Well, again, one, if you're not getting any showings, you're probably about 12% off or so. If you're getting a low number of showings, then you're more likely somewhere between 6 and 12%. And if you have a good amount of showings, but you still don't have any offers, you're looking at an adjustment of somewhere between 3 and 5% probably. Now, if you're selling your property and buyers aren't biting, lowering your price sooner rather than later and for the correct amount is the fastest way to generate the demand that you're going to need to get the highest possible sales price. Now, if you have any questions, thoughts, or comments, please reach out to me directly at frank.mcmanus@cbrealty.com. And as always, I sure hope this does help you. And for more videos like these with tips on buying and selling your home, please follow and subscribe to any one of my social media pages. Until next time.